Alright, welcome at Crypto School, guys. In this video, I'm going to list everything that you need to take away from those last 7 days, plus an investment tip, actually 2 investment tips at the end of this video, so you can make more money next week. Interested? Let's get started. If it's your first time here, I'm Max, and at Crypto School we are master students in computer science and investors in cryptocurrencies. And our purpose is to teach you all about them in an easy to understand way. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. Our content is intended to be used and must be used for informational purposes only. It is very important for you to do your own analysis before proceeding to any investment, and taking into account your own personal circumstances. How much do you think Australians lost last year because of crypto scams? You know there are many, but how much money did they lose because of them? Well, they actually lost $2.1 million only last year. And if you don't want to get caught in those scams, which sometimes are actually very convincing, you should watch our video about the Swedish coin scam that we did, and where we look at every aspect of a scam that you need to look for to detect them and not get trapped. So if you're interested, check it out. Oh la la! Yeah, a new attack on the Verge blockchain. This attack is the 51% attack technique. In this kind of attack, the purpose is to take control of the majority of the nodes of the blockchain. The attacker managed to fork the Verge blockchain to create another one that he will be the only one to mine. He did this by modifying a timestamp and integrating it back to the Verge blockchain. He has stolen approximately 35 million Verge tokens, which is worth around $1.5 million. This is actually not the first time that Verge succumbs to this attack. It has happened in April, a few weeks ago. So is it really that safe? Other cryptocurrencies seem better at that point. Thomas Lee, the head of research at the Frontstrat Global Advisors, has been in Wall Street for over 25 years, a quarter of a century, and he has been listed at the top institutional investors since 1998. So what did he say? Even if Bitcoin is not even at $8,000 right now, he says that the price of Bitcoin will reach $25,000. Alright? But why? He says that institutional investors are getting interested more and more in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but they are not investing yet because of lack of regulation. So as regulations will come, new investors will come as well. And that's what we've been saying for like 3 months. Regulations are not actually that bad. Regulations are actually good for cryptocurrencies. What about you? What's your prediction for Bitcoin at the end of the year? Tell us in the comment section. In terms of what's happening next week, well, if you have EOS, there's good news, but also you might be careful, because they're going to launch their own mainnet, which means that they're going to leave the Ethereum blockchain to create their own blockchain, the EOS blockchain. So they're going to swap the tokens for one blockchain to the other. So if you have EOS, you have to register your tokens for the swap. If you don't do it, they will be lost. So you have 2 ways to do that. First, by registering to MyEther wallet or Exodus wallet, if you have it in a wallet. Or second, and it's the easiest way, that's what we're doing here, so I strongly advise this one, you can put your tokens in an exchange platform that supports actually the swap. Here's the list of exchanges that support the swap: Binance, Bitfinex, Robinhood, Kraken, KuCoin, and GoPax. You can put them there and they will be safe for the swap. By the way, the swap is happening on the 1st of June, so get ready because the price may increase, and particularly before the swap. TRON is on the way too. They are launching their own mainnet on the 31st of May, so in 2 days. Get ready for that. Just like EOS, they no longer will be on the Ethereum blockchain, but on their own TRON blockchain. Awesome. Which means for them, cheaper transactions and more scalability. So those two coins might be a good idea to invest in, and they are actually very popular, so you don't miss your shot if you haven't invested in cryptocurrencies yet. Now in terms of prices, as of today the price for the Bitcoin is at $7,283. It's a 15% loss. This is not actually a good week for cryptocurrencies. I might warn you right here, not a good week, and as you can see there are not many good news or news at all today. Ethereum is at $539. It's a 25% loss. That's huge for Ethereum. Ripple lost $16 and it's now at 58 cents. Litecoin stands at $115 and it's a 16% loss, just as Ripple. Zcash is at $251 and it's a 27% loss, which actually counterbalances with the past week, where it gained a lot. Augur is at $35 and it's a 34% loss. EOS is at $12.34 and it's a 10% loss, which is actually one of the best. Binance Coin lost 14% and is around the same as EOS, $12.24. So that's it for this weekly report, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If we forgot major events, tell us in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to get those weekly reports every week and to get informed in not even 5 minutes, okay? So I'll see you in the next one.